Greetings, everyone. Thank you for a moment of your time. I know that some of you have been anticipating that we would get to you with information concerning cleanup and rebuilding and ministering to people that have been hit by Ida. It has been unbelievably devastating for many of our churches, our pastors, and of course the congregation of our churches. You know, Ron Harris, who is WE's director for crisis relief, and we've done this in the past on several occasions. Ron, tell me what we have done so far, if you can, as far as locations for getting things to them so it can be distributed properly.
This hurricane, first of all, is absolutely devastating. A little bit more or less around Katrina-ish. So the needs are great. And we have some great churches. We have 5 locations that will be listed on the WE website. They are ready to receive people, teams, work teams. I know you have some specific things that you're going to share a little bit later, but they desperately need those items and they need them as soon as possible.
Okay, so that list is going to be on our website with a contact point for these 5 locations.
That's correct.
Right? So if you're going to go, if you're going to load up a van, load up a car, you're going to load up people that want to go, you need to contact those locations that will serve that purpose, because they will be able to help you answer all the questions, but also if you need to take a sleeping bag and camp in somebody's church or gym, they'll be the ones to help you with all that, okay?
That is correct. They are willing, and the need, as I say, is great. And when we think about great need, if you could imagine a part of a town that is missing.
Yeah.
No power lines,
Yeah.
no buildings, no homes, just trees that are down, power lines that are down, and they won't have, in those areas that are flooded, they won't have electricity for months. But we do have very, very, very strategic locations that are stable, that are up and running, and they're ready to serve.
Yeah. A lot of gasoline going in there for generators that they've got to help them with. One example of what you were saying, in Golden Meadows, where Eno Danton was the founding pastor of that church, and now his son-in-law, Dwayne Moline, is the pastor, that church is wiped out. That community, for all practical purpose, you could say, is just wiped out. They're going to have to rebuild everything. I got this from Wes Courtney yesterday, who is one of our executive directors on the executive board for WE, as you know, there in Walker. And he sent this and said, what we need are manpower, gas cans, tarps, hammers, razor knives, water, and then sports drinks, towels, baby wipes, and listen to this, Clorox and spray pumps, because they're able to go in some places that have been hit with a lot of water and maybe redeem that space as such. Most of these are going to be on the same list that we had, that's listed on the website. So pay attention to that, and we'll make sure that these items are on there as well. So if you want to go, if you want to gather a team to go, at this point it is just so critical that you contact people in those 5 locations and let them lead you on that, because you don't want to go into an area where you can't do anything and it's still blocked off. I mean, that's a waste of energy, of manpower. We can send stuff that they need right now, but I just that's the appeal. That's the appeal, and we're going to see great things come out of the body of Christ helping our brothers and sisters that are in need. So I pray you will do that. Ron, final word.
We need money.
Money, absolutely.
We need money today, because there's some things that they're going to come a little bit later. For instance, as we rebuild, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But if your church can take up an offering, if your business can give, it's all tax deductible, and 100% of the monies that go in, 100% go directly to the effort. There are no administrative fees taken out. There's nothing that's given to another organization. Everything goes specifically to those 5 distribution centers.
Great. Thank you. Keep praying, and we'll keep you informed. If you have any questions, contact us at the office, WE. Go on the website, note all the things that are being posted there. We love you guys, and we're sure praying for all of our friends in the Gulf Coast through this season. We will see the light of day and rise through this for the glory of God. God bless.